Binh Dinh tourism has long been famous for beautiful and famous places, not only famous for Ghenh Da Disc, dam alone, but this land also has many other beautiful landscapes. Let's explore these famous Binh Dinh tourist attractions right away. Queen Beach. The reason it got the name Hoang Hao Beach is because it was once the private resort of King Bao Dai and Queen Nam Phung. The Queen was attracted by the beauty of the scenery and nature here, so she chose this place to stop and rest. The hotels in Hoang Hao Beach are a great choice for you to come here to relax and close to Binh Dinh Beach and sky. Twin Towers. The tower was built at the end of the 12th century. This is a Binh Dinh tourist destination with an impressive, unique architecture consisting of two towers lying next to each other along the north-south axis. The Twin Towers, a famous tourist attraction, attracts tourists from all over the world to learn about a civilization of ancient Champa Kingdom. With a location located on Tran Hung Dao Street, Khoi Non City, Binh Dinh Province. The Twin Towers is classified into one of the towers with unique architecture of the architectural art of Champa. Duang Long Tower. This is one of the surviving ancient Cam Tower relics in Binh Dinh. This place consists of three towers built side by side to form an architectural block with many meaningful floors. Like other Cam towers, these three towers also possess sophisticated features in the art of sculpture and shaping of the Cam people. However, many researchers believe that it brought something in the direction of the Khmer person. Rang Tnsa. A beautiful name. Ghen Rang is one of the successive rocky beaches winding along the curves of Xuan Van Mountain. A must-see check-in destination for young people from Ghen Rang Tnsa, 3 kilometers southeast of the city center, in Ghen Rang Ward, Khoi Non City. Come here. You should rent for yourself a hotel in Ghen Rang, to be able to admire the full selection of scenery here. The natural scenery here is poetic, beautiful, magical, or human's heart makes those who have ever come to have an unforgettable impression. Especially here, visitors can visit the resting place of the talented poet, but Destiny Han Mak Tu suffers from evil leprosy disease. Still burning love poems, longing to love and be loved, along with the charming natural landscape have created immortal poetry. Bant Tower. This Binh Dinh tourist destination has the architecture of the tower somewhat special and fancy from a distance, looking towards the population of four towers like a little ball, so the tower is also called Bant Tower. The tower is located in Phúc Hu Commune, Tui Phúc, Binh Dinh. The four towers have an intimate connection with each other. The main tower is 22 meters high and surrounded by smaller sub-towers and has different distinct architecture, with high artistic value. King Quang Trung Museum. Binh Dinh was originally a land associated with the name of King Quang Trung. Therefore, when you come here, take some time to visit King Quang Trung's museum to learn more about the history and this hero. Long Khan Pagoda. Long Khan Pagoda is one of the prominent places for sightseeing, spiritual tourism in Binh Dinh. There is a large Buddha statue, up to 17 meters high and placed right in the middle of the temple courtyard. From the outside can also easily see this statue. In addition, at the pagoda, there are two precious objects, Hong Tai Bell and Long Khan Tu Seal. Tay Sun Altar. This place is also known by another name is from the top of an sun. This place was built to show respect and gratitude to the ancient Tay Sun dynasty that won many glorious victories in history. Imperial Citadel. Previously, this place was the base of the Tay Sun army, and not long after that, it became the official capital under the reign of Emperor Tai Duke, Nguyen Nhac. This citadel possesses the characteristics of ancient Cam architecture. And according to the flow of time, the castle is still preserved as a witness of the heroic ancient history of this place. Wind Waste. A new Binh Dinh tourist area which is quite attractive to tourists is located in Non Lai Commune 20 kilometers from Khoi Non City. Ojo originates from the geographical shape because looking down from above you will see the strait surrounded by mountains like blocking and embracing a beautiful beach. So what are you waiting for? Without booking a hotel right away to be close to nature, the sea and the sky after the tiring pressure of life. Nok Hoa Vihara. Near the Ojo Wall is a sacred space of Nok Hoa Nunnery. This place is outstanding with massive architectural lines, both showing the majesty but still retaining a bit of the lightness of the Buddhist meditation place. In particular, what attracts the most visitors when coming here is the huge double Buddha statue looking in two directions, sea and mountain. Green Island. An invaluable gift that nature has given to Binh Dinh land. Siu Lao Zan is located in Non Chau Island Commune 20 kilometers from Khoi Non City. Visitors will be fascinated by the endless natural beauty of the cool blue sea. Watching the sunset and sunrise is the most interesting thing that many visitors are excited to wait for the moment of checking in. Khoi Non Beach, not a tourist destination in Binh Dinh that is known by many people, but not so that Khoi Non is less attractive. 25 kilometers from the city on Non Lai Island. The beach at Khoi Non is quiet, the sea is shallow, so visitors can enjoy bathing without fear of waves. The pristine white sand beach surrounded by majestic mountains makes the beauty of Khoi Non even more interesting. Hon Ska Island. This is a small island, only about 5 kilometers from the mainland. Its special feature is that there is no long stretch of sand, as large as in other beaches. Instead, it possesses a multitude of large and small rocks sprawled across the sea. Therefore, this place owns a wild but extremely beautiful space, attracting tourists to explore. Trung Luang Picnic Area. This is a newly opened coastal picnic area but quite attractive in Khoi Non. Here owns a green lawn for camping. And the special thing is that it is nestled among undulating rocky mountains and has a very romantic face facing the sea. Therefore, the scenery here has attracted many young people from far away to enjoy the picnic, camping romantic like on Korean films. Ham Ho Landscape. Traveling to Binh Dinh is a land of land and soul. Tourists should not miss the scenic Ham Ho located in Phu Mai village, Tay Phu Tay Sun, 55 kilometers north of Khoi Non city. When coming here, visitors are satisfied to watch with small streams on both sides of the shady trees and steep cliffs, majestic veranda. Clearly flaunting the clear blue water and many large rocks with many beautiful shapes. Coming to Ho Ho, visitors also know the heroic history of the nation as the base of Tay Sun Insurgent Army when raising the flag of insurrection, Insurgent Army Mai Xuan Thung in the Can Vong anti-French movement at the end of 19th century. Beautiful scene associated with national history. Khoi Non Beach. Going to Binh Dinh without playing at the beach of Khoi Non city is a mistake. There are many Khoi Non beach view hotels that are very suitable for you to enjoy the summer with your family and relatives. Although the sea here is not as famous as the beach in Nha Trang, it still possesses a very special wild feature, creating a unique attraction for Binh Dinh. Oats Island, where bird nest nested on the dangerous cliffs. Coming to the tourist destination in Binh Dinh, Yen Island, visitors will see the wonderful nature with the natural caves that have created thousands of years. On this island there are 30 different large and small caves outstanding. To mention, Doi Cave, Rung Khao Cave, Can Cave, Barangay Cave. Ho Ti Nai. The lagoon attracts visitors by its magical charm with a length of 10 kilometers, about 4 kilometers wide, with a multitude of aquatic products living in the lagoon. Dam Ti Nai is the largest lagoon in Binh Dinh. In the lagoon, there is a small mountain. People set up a temple on it to worship the water god. The shape of the mountain is like an ancient tower called Thay Boi Tower. Vai Rong Peninsula. Waves rushing to blow white foam like a dragon's mouth spraying water. Vai Rong Cape is the most popular spot for tourists to check in and visit. The rocks are similar to carp. Microscopic, people often called dragon scales rock. When low tide forms a rocky beach with many shapes and sizes like a dragon reaching out to the Great Sea. These are the most popular and interesting Binh Dinh tourist destinations. Hopefully this article will help you add more useful travel experiences in your travel to this masterful land. Let's discover VNTRIP now. Come to Binh Dinh province, what to eat the best. Now let's see if there are any specialties here. Binh Dinh has many famous and delicious specialties. However, it is not a favorable destination for the tourism industry, so not everyone has the opportunity to enjoy delicious food in the martial land. Before you can go to Binh Dinh to hunt for delicious dishes, you can taste some specialties of the central region right online. District Market Spring Rolls. This type of spring rolls processed in Tui Phuc district, concentrated in the district market, it is called district market spring rolls. The district market spring rolls are famous throughout the country and have come into people's lives through the lyrics, "Who comes to Tui Phuc to eat spring rolls? Stop by Hung Than and see Thap Cam." Visitors to Binh Dinh everyone want to enjoy the delicious, sour, spicy, sweet, chewy, and crispy spring rolls. The typical district market spring rolls with bold Binh Dinh flavor are always chosen by tourists to bring to their friends and relatives. Hemp leaves little cakes. Coming to Binh Dinh, visitors will taste the sweet taste of the cake with few hemp leaves, a simple cake, very close to the people of Binh Dinh. In the days of the Marshal's death anniversary, there may be a lack of fish and meat, but a little cake with thorn leaves is indispensable. And in the wedding custom, the tray with a few hemp leaves for the wedding ceremony also shows the skillful courage of the woman. The cake is made of fresh glutinous rice flour, mixed with hemp leaves and sandy sugar, filled with green beans or coconut rice. The cake is less full of hometown flavor associated with the verse, "Want to eat cake with little hemp leaves, get married to Binh Dinh for a long way." Rice noodle soup, made of green beans, famous for its special delicious taste and high nutritional value, produced in Thai, Non Phuc, and Non region. The reason for the name, song lizard, is because when making vermicelli, people often make noodles in pairs. Legend has it that the kings of the Nguyen dynasty used to summon an Thai vermicelli to Hue capital to do, but failed, because there was no river of Khon River, so it was also called song then vermicelli and called deviating into song lizard. Cake asked, made from rice flour, is a typical dish of Binh Dinh. The cake is usually served with pork, rice paper and herbs, fish sauce, creating a dish full of flavors of sour, spicy, sweet, fatty, extremely unique and attractive. Rice paper. It is a dish that is regularly present in people's meals, from normal meals to parties, weddings. Creaking sound, fragrant flying scent, that is a special taste of Binh Dinh cuisine. Binh Dinh is considered the hometown of rice paper, because it is said that rice paper is a strategic dry food that was born with the footsteps of the Tay Son army to drive away foreign invaders. There are many types of rice paper, such as rice paper cake, sesame rice paper, and the prominent is coconut water rice paper in Khoi Non. Rice paper is also a typical gift of Binh Dinh homeland. Gourd wine. It is a famous wine of Binh Dinh, distilled in a Non region, with a unique and delicious flavor, comparable to many famous wines in the country such as Van Village wine in the north, Ghenh Da wine in the south. Aquatic and seafood specialties, shrimp, crab, squid, fish such as lobster, tiger prawns, king crab, squid, sour fish, tuna, are processed into attractive dishes with high nutritional value. Suitable for everyone's taste. Eel. There are many kinds of eels such as eel, and the meat is delicious and nutritious. In particular, the type of ebony eel in Chao Truc Lagoon, Phu My district, is famous for its delicious and very high nutritional value. You find it attractive yet? Please pick up your backpack and go to Binh Dinh province to explore the beauty and delicious food. If you see a good video, please like, share and comment. Thank you for subscribing to your channel. Wish you good health and success.